So, hello everyone. My name is Ankita Yadav, and today I'm going to tell you about the face detection. How you can do face detection. So, basically, before starting with the face detection, I would like to tell you something about intelligence and artificial intelligence. Now, first of all, what do you understand by intelligence? When somebody calls you intelligent, maybe when you give the answer of some tough question or when you scored very good marks in your exam, then your teachers and your parents say that you are a very good student and you are intelligent, right? Now, but basically, can you say that a machine is intelligent? When can you say that a computer is intelligent? So let us first learn what for what purposes basically the computer is used. Computer is used to store information, run the programs, play games, watch movies and videos, and surf the net. That is what basically the computers does. So can you say based on these functions of the computer, can you say that the computer is intelligent? No, you cannot say. Because while watching the movie, the computer is just reading the file from the hard disk and displays it on the screen using some video player. This is not what we termed as intelligence because there is no learning process involved in this. So basically, what is computer intelligence or what is artificial intelligence? Now, artificial intelligence is the capacity given by humans to machines to memorize and learn from experiences, to think and create, to speak and judge and make certain decisions. For example, let's discuss some of the examples of artificial intelligence. The first one is going to be self-driving cars. You must have heard about the Tesla that is making self-drive cars. We do not need driver to drive that car. So how that car is going to work? That car works by recognizing all the elements. For example, all the vehicles that are running on the road, and based on that experience, it takes certain actions. Now, another example of artificial intelligence can be emotion identifier. Emotion identifier can be your to identify the emotions of human using their knowledge. For example, today I'm going to tell you about face detection. Now, first of all, what is face detection? Face detection is a computer technology that determines the location and sizes of human faces in digital images. It decides the facial features and ignores anything else, such as building trees and bodies. For example, if I'm going to feed this picture, for example, the picture which is shown on the right hand side of the screen, uh, this picture, what it is doing, it is identifying all the faces that are given in their given in this picture. For example, when you even use Instagram or Facebook, you tag people. How you are able to tag people? Based on this face detection mechanism, all the social media applications, they are using this algorithm, the face detection algorithm, to help you in tagging the people with whom you have taken the picture and you are uploading that, right? So basically, let's make a program about a face detection using an application called Pictoblox. Now you can either download this Pictoblox or you can directly use it from the web. So you just need to type the URL, that is Pictoblox online. When you will just search this, the first website which is going to appear, you can just open that website and you will be directed to the Pictoblox. Now, if you have learned Scratch, then this application is very similar to Scratch. We are just supposed to import the required libraries. For example, while even doing Python program or any other programming language, if there is certain function you want to use and that is not defined in a particular library, then you import that library first and then use the functions of that library. For example, even if you want to use the random function of the random library, then first of all you have to import the random library, and after importing the random library, you can use the functions that are defined in those libraries. So this is how your screen is going to look when you will open the Pictoblox. This is the interface. This is similar to Scratch. The only difference is that here you can add certain extensions of artificial intelligence. For example, face detection, object detection. There are various algorithms of AI which can be added over here and you can directly use. So Pictoblox is going to be the block-based coding, right? So first of all, let me tell you about this interface. Now all this on the left hand side of the screen, if you will see the movement of my cursor, all these blocks move 10 steps, turn 15 degrees, all of these. we categorize them under the blocks palette. These are the blocks, right? We are going to use these blocks to make this character, which is on the right hand side of the screen, to move, to do certain action. For example, if I'm going to click on this move 10 steps, then what will I, let me just drag this, just drag it over here and then just click over it. The application is little bit slow. You have to wait for certain time. For example, when I'm clicking on this move 10 steps, and what is happening, the character which is there over here is moving. So the place where you are going to add all these characters, we call this space as the stage. Now, it is not necessary that you can just add one character. You can add more than one character. Now, over here at the bottom right, there's the option of choose a sprite. There are various options. You can either upload a sprite, or you can paint, or even search from the paint library, right? And these are the certain blocks. And this is the place where I have just dragged these blocks. We call this as the script area. Script area where we are going to write the program or the code, just like you do in the Scratch. Now see, basically we are going to do face detection. So for that, we have to add the library face detection over here. Now before that, if you want to log in, how you can log in? When you will just open this interface, you will get the option over here for login. I have already logged in. You can create your own account by using your email ID, name, and password. Now let's just move on to the face detection algorithm. I have already made the program, so I'll show you that. But before that, I'll tell you how you can add the library over here. Now on the bottom left, there is an option of add extension. When you will click on this, all the extensions are going to come related to the artificial intelligence. Now, first one is going to be the face detection that we are going to do in this video. The another one is object detection, then human body detection. These are various algorithms of AI which we are going to use. Now, the first one which we are going to use is face detection. So before using any algorithm of AI, you first need to download this algorithm, include this file in your code. So how you are going to do that? For doing this, you just have to click on the new project, click on the add extension, and just click on this face detection. When you will click on this face detection, your screen will appear something like this. Please wait while the models are being loaded. So just wait for a certain time. The model is going to be downloaded on its own. And then after that, over here, just see on the left hand side of the screen, over here, face detection module is added. Now see, when it was not added, your screen looked something like this. There was no AI algorithms, only the blocks which are there in the Scratch. The similar ones are visible over here. Now, when you will add that extension, just give me a second. Yeah, over here, then a new block is also going to be added. A new module is going to be added, and that is going to be the face detection module. Now, see, I have already written the program. Now, let me explain the program to you. Now, this one is face detection. So basically what we are going to do, I am going to provide a feedback. I'm going to, on this state screen, I'll just open my camera. My face is going to be visible over here. And based on that, it is going to identify my facial expressions, whether I'm angry, I'm crying, neutral, happy, sad, whatever. So this program is basically going to detect the emotions on a person's face. Now, let me first explain you the program. This is when flag clicked. Why we use this first block? This first block you will find under the events category. Now, this flag is used because when you will click on this flag, this program is going to run. So basically, you are running the program, or if you have added more than one character on this state screen and you want all of them to work together, for that purpose, you have to use this block. That is when flag clicked. The next one is going to be turn on video on stage. The next one, this next block is going to do, the next block is going to on the video. So how you are going to provide your face as an input on this stage screen? For that, you just need to click on the settings. After that, audio and video setting. And just wait for a second. You just have to provide all the permissions. After you have provided the information, permission, your face is going to be visible over here on the screen. Just give me a second, I'll on that again. Yeah. So this block is going to add my face over here on the screen. Now see, the camera has started, and this block, turn on video on stage with 0% transparency, it is going to add the live video footage on the stage screen. Now see, after this block, I have used the forever block. What is the use of this forever block? I'll just explain the code till the time the program gets responsive. Now this forever block, what's the use of this forever block? This forever block is used to repeat something for forever. It is never going to stop. Whatever instructions you are going to include in this forever block, they are going to run continuously and never going to stop. Similar to this forever, we have even one block, that is the repeat block. Now, what is the difference between that repeat and this forever? This repeat block only repeat the instructions which are included under that for a certain amount of time. But with this forever block, you can keep on repeating those instructions which you want to repeat forever. Now, after that, the another one is analyze image from camera. Now, what this analyze image from camera does, now when this program will become responsive, you will see that on my face a box is going to appear. Now that box will show that it has detected my face. Now based on the detection of the face, it is going to identify what are the emotions which are visible over there. Now see, I have used this operator block. Operator is used just for checking that how many faces are there on the stage screen. If it is greater than 0, then only this block is going to run. If and then else, what it does, it just checks for the condition. If the condition is true, then it is going to run your code, run the statement which is after your if, and if the condition is false, then it is going to run the set of statements which are provided in the else part of the code. Now see, so condition is if get faces is greater than 0. Now what does get faces does? Get faces is going to identify how many faces are there on the stage screen. Right? For example, when you will click on this face detection, based on this face detection, it is going to identify the number of faces which will be there. Now all these red blocks which you are seeing, you will find them inside the face detection. This website is not working properly. So basically all these red blocks which you are seeing, you will get them under this face detection. Okay. Now see, if your faces, the number of faces are going to be greater than 0, then it has to identify the expression, get expressions of face 1. So basically it is going to identify the expression of on the face, which is going to appear over here. And based on that, this sprite is going to respond whether it has detected what emotion it has depicted on the face which is there on the stage screen. And if no face is there, then it is going to show no face detected. Now see, the face detection module has opened up. Now you can see, yeah, even the box is now appearing on my page. It has detected my face, and wherever I'm going to move, this box will also move when I'll run this program. So this box, purple box, came because of this block, analyze image from camera. Okay. Now turn on video with the stage. This is just going to add the live footage on the stage screen. Get faces is going to count the number of faces which are there on your screen, and get expression of face is going to calculate the emotion which is going to be depicted by the person who is there on the stage screen. And if no face is detected, then what we have to do, if this condition becomes false, then just display that no face is detected. And all these red boxes you will get over here in this face detection module. All are over here: settings, detection, training, everything is there. Now let's just run the program and let's see the output. Yeah, my face is neutral, so it has shown that it is neutral. Now I am smiling, so it is saying that I am happy. Now let's try to be angry. No, it is still showing neutral. So basically, depending upon the input you are going to give, on that basis, this sprite is going to identify your emotion. Basically, it is just identifying happy and neutral. It is not able to classify me as a sad person. All right, so this is how you are going to do face detection in Pictoblox. So first of all, you just need to add the extension. You can just add the extension from here on the bottom right, sorry, bottom left. Just click on that plus symbol folder. You will find all the libraries related to AI, and you can download anyone, whichever you want to use. Basically, we were using face detection. So I downloaded the face detection, and this is the code for face detection, which you can make to identify the faces and depict the emotions which are there. For example, it is just showing neutral, happy, and I think sad. No, only neutral. So, okay, that's all for today. Thank you, everyone.